How's it going, everybody? I figured it's time to give myself a heart attack by playing this absolute abomination of a deck and try and see if we can push up some trophies today. So it's been an interesting season so far, just whenever I do really try hard on ladder with this. The matchups aren't great, but it's still fun to play in my opinion. That's why I run it, of course. But just going to cycle my knight to back. Looks like he has E-Spirit, probably going to be RG or, yep, definitely RG. Oh my gosh, RG lighting is everywhere right now. Let's go Skellies to block so the E-Spirit doesn't chain on my tower. What? Hello? Okay, E-Spirit has like incredible vertical leap or something. Log for the Skellies maybe? Nope. Okay. Well, that's a great start. He's going to RG the right. I can already tell. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Let's just go Skellies once that Mother Witch locks. I think this Icebow should do enough here. I have to Tornado, unfortunately. I don't love having to Tornado here, but I think it's fine. You know, this deck is such a struggle, guys. We got to log on 0 so the Icebow doesn't die, please. You know what? All things considered, pretty good defense. For the situation that that we were in right there. Kind of a bad start. He has Mother Witch as well, so it's definitely just going to be RG Lightning. Not exactly what you're looking to face when you are playing Icebow, but honestly, you're going to be like, what the heck? But there actually is worse, like way worse matchups in this meta than this, so I can't be too mad about it. At least he has no Evo Witch. Evo Witch is pretty much unkillable if they play it in an RG Lightning deck, so I'm thankful for that at least, but he's going to go for the Ghost to back again. Probably going to RG again, actually. I don't know. He might. I wouldn't be too surprised. I don't really want to use any of my cards. Kind of a bad Mother Witch, though. He basically lets it die to the Tesla, which is a really good start for me. Hold on a second. We might be able to cook here. I can't Expo, obviously. I don't know what I'm going to cook. Maybe some cereal, because that's all we're getting out of this. He's going to fish him in the middle again here probably any second. There it is. I guess we'll just cycle our log. It's a game of just awkwardness in single, because I really can't do anything, and neither can, I mean, he can, but like, oh my gosh, wow, I did not expect that. He just doesn't really go that aggressive. Like, usually they don't go this aggressive in single. I think he's only doing this because, oh my, are you crazy? Hold on a second. He just lightning that and logged? Okay, I have to log too now, but bro, what in the world? This guy's a psychopath. Okay, I can't even punish that lightning, unfortunately, which is kind of depressing, but we're just going to go for the knight, or not the knight, the Tesla here. The knight's going to die. He's going to ghost to back. I can just go for my knight. I'm actually going to rocket this, screw it. I know it's aggressive. I don't care. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm having, like, immediate regret. What is it called when you have, like, regret as soon as you do something? What's it called? Is it, like, what is it called? I feel like it's buyer's remorse or something. Is that correct? I don't know. Someone can let me know in the comments. I can't speak today. Holy cow. It's all good, though. We're fine. I mean, we're not even down, so that's kind of nice. I actually don't mind going opposite lane because we want him to do, like, one bad RG. The way we can win this game is if he puts an RG to the back. I don't think he's going to do that ever, though. To be honest, I think he has more brain cells than that. Oh, my gosh. Maybe not. Holy cow. Let's go to here, and then we can log as well. Kill the ghost first, then Ice was to the side. That's fine. I mean, Ice was going to slow down the RG for now, and that's going to be chilling. Ice was on the left. Oh, nice. Go crazy, Ice Wizard. That's a ton of damage. Let's freaking go. I'm just going to go for the Knight to tank. Nope, I played it too far over. I'm so bad. Okay, Evo Tesla up high. If you can't tell, I rage at myself often. So that's going to be fine right there. RG is not going to get, like, any value. If he lightnings my tower, I am so going to rocket him super fast. I don't know if he will. I'm going to go Skellies plus log. Don't touch my Xbow, please. It is going to touch my Xbow, unfortunately. It's all good, though. We're just going to cycle back with the Knights on the right side. Skellies on the right, though. Low key. That's some... Oh, he's going to go RG. 100% prediction on the RG. Yep, there it is. We can log. He's going to Mother Witch 2, most likely here. Yep, good grief, dude. This guy, man. Let's go Skellies like this. Knight for the piggy down low, and then I can just chill with another Tesla here for this RG. I mean, it's not a great spot to be in, but it's not the worst either. He does go Evo Skellies on that. It's so awkward, like, playing against RG decks because you pretty much have to only play reactive and you can never make an actual play yourself unless you're trying to predict them. Like, you have to predict what they're gonna do if you're gonna ever win. So I'm gonna go Evo Tesla Pi. He's gonna lightning this. Okay, hold on a second. He doesn't lightning my tower. I don't think that's a good play. He's kind of putting himself in a bad situation. Bad Skellies, but it's all good right there. We can just go for the Tesla up high. He's gonna Mother. Don't you dare. I was about to get so angry. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go Ice Fist down low. He has to lightning this if he wants to break through. So I'm going to go Skellies, Knight on top. That's going to get no piggies, which is super nice for me. He might lightning on D, so I'm just going to be a little bit patient here with my Tornado, a little log like this. Wow, he's going to go Ghost RG opposite lane. I guarantee it right now. 3, 2, 1. There it is, there it is, there it is. Go for the Skellies, go for the Knight, go for the Ice Wiz, and we should have this game wrapped up. No way that breaks through. Absolutely 0% chance. Nice, he lightnings, but it doesn't matter too much because we can just go log like this. Look at the left side tower. We got way more damage than the right side somehow. I'm going to rock it, and that's going to be it. Come on, RG lightning in the first match. Whew. Okay. This could be a good video because I can already tell that I'm playing well if we're beating that matchup fairly easily. Even though he had Mother Witch, I still think that made it a little bit better for me. But like if he had the normal Witch, it would have been tougher. Anyways, it's going to be a good win to start off the video. Let's hopefully keep that momentum going, please. Okay, we got a match here, and this guy's quite a bit above me right now. So if I can get this win, that'll be quite a few trophies in my bank account, which will be nice. But he's going to have Log, Skellies. All right, probably a Cycle deck. Yep. I guess I'll just Knight. Could be like Miner, Poison, Boss, Bandit, maybe, is what I'm thinking. No, he has Mortar. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go Icebow like this. Hold on a second. You just played 8 Elixir. Hello? Okay. So I'm gonna go Skellies like this to kite the Valk, and then I can log on 0 for the Mortar. I think we win the game. I don't know what he's doing. He rockets that, I guess, but he's going to have 0 Elixir, and I'm going to get way more damage than him because he can't get the Skellies down in time, and the Mortar only gets like 2 shots on my tower. That's basically GG. I'm not going to lie. If he's got Mortar Rocket, you cannot be going down in single, especially not against Icebow. Like, definitely not against Icebow. Because, like, I mean, I shouldn't ever lose from this situation. So we'll see if he's going to continue playing or not. I actually have no idea. I'm just going to cycle my Knight to back at 10 here, I think. I'm going to wait a second just in case he wants to play a Mortar. I could Tesla it really fast. I think he's giving up, though, because he's not playing anything. I'm pretty sure he's giving up. We'll go Knight to back just to, you know, be 100% safe and slow in case he's baiting me. But now it looks like we have a good win right here. Let's freaking go, guys. Okay, so really good win. I mean, he just... I don't know why he played so aggressive off rip. That was kind of confusing. But we'll just go ahead and take the towers and hop into the next match. Found a game here against RS Sabrina with the Cannoneer. So I might as well just cycle my Skeletons first play at the river, see what they want to run. Cannoneer could only mean like a couple different decks, so I'm not too sure. It could be Logbait, could be... I'm going to go Tesla here. Could be Mortar, could be... what else has Cannoneer? Oh, Bull Giant. That's great. No, that's actually the worst possible scenario, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the reason for this being bad is because I already put my Tesla down. I didn't think he had Giant, and now I'm kind of in a bad situation. He's probably going to... Yep, it's Giant Graveyard. Oh my gosh. Well, this matchup's going to be very hard, but we will try our best for sure. If he Graveyards, I really have no choice but to Tornado this back, or I will lose the game. So that's not amazing, but, you know, it is what it is. We can log like this, and that should be fine. My tower's going to take out... Tower! Are you kidding me? No, my tower just sold me 500 damage. What is that? Bro, that's actually super frustrating. It's okay. That is really annoying, though, because, I mean, I shouldn't take that damage there. My tower literally retargeted on the Giant. Are you kidding me? It's all good, though. We can reset with an Ice Wiz. He's just going to go for another Witch the back and Giant. It's going to be kind of a tough game to win, guys. I'm not going to lie. He does snowball that Ice Wizard, so he does have Evo's Snowball next up in rotation, I do believe, right? Yeah. So he goes Giant the back. Oh, gosh, this is a nightmare of a cycle as well here for me. We need a miracle to pull this one off, guys. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Okay, so he's going to Witch, obviously, in the back. There it is. We can go Skellies early. I got to go for... I mean, I have no choice but to Rocket Tornado this 1,000%. The only reason I'm not going to lose here is because he doesn't have minions in cycle. So, actually, that's really good. He kind of mistimed that. If he would have waited on the Graveyard, I low-key probably lost the game. So, we can just Ice Wiz on top of that. Is my tower selling me? It is. Oh, my gosh. What is my tower doing? Bro, that's twice it's locked on the Giant when there's been Skeletons right around it. Very unlucky, just, like, brain power from my tower right there. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean. Just didn't make the right decisions, you know. He's going to go guards on top of that. Okay, so we're down 1,000 against a bad matchup in single. Yikes. He also has Boulder. Yep, there it is. I knew he was going to play it at some point. There she is. I'm going to go for the Xbow on the left-hand side. I don't know what to do, guys. I'll be honest. Evo Tesla for the Giant. Okay, not too shabby there. I'm going to Tornado this back, and then we can just kind of relax here. Go for the Ice Wiz like this. I think that's fine. I can Skellies around the Bowler in a second here. Let's log the guards off the map. Okay. I can go Skellies like this. He does Bowler again, but that should be fine, though. He has to play something else on that if he doesn't want to take damage. So he does go for the minions. Bro, man, Xbow is doing 0 damage. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of depressing. Let's go Tesla like this to kill the Bowler. Yeah, I guess we can just go offensive here as well. He goes Witch the back. Okay. There's the Giant again. He's not going to have Bowler for a second, so I can go Knight plus Ice Wiz on top of the Giant right away just to DPS it down a little bit faster. And I think we're in a fine situation if I log this Witch. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to think of ways to win this, but it's not seeming like there's too many possibilities, I guess, at the moment, which kind of sucks. But he's going to Bowler again. I mean, I could try defensive Xbowing, but honestly, I don't think that really benefits me too much. I mean, I'll go offensive Xbow on the right. It's pretty much just like me trying to pressure and somehow defend his Giant and everything else without losing my Xbow's HP. We can Tornado. It's a good Tornado, good value. He's going to Witch, though, 100%. Oh, I should have probably just, like, pre-rocketed. I didn't have enough Elixir, though, low-key. We can Evo Tesla on 0, maybe, please? Kill that? Nope, it doesn't even pop up for that Witch. Oh, my gosh. We lost the game. Yep, GG. Okay, I have to rocket this. There's no way to defend it if I don't. So we'll rocket. He's going to graveyard here. Ice was early is fine. I can just go for the skellies to kite these minions. Okay, not a good minions by him. Evo Snowball comes out, so I have to log immediately, please. We take like 300 to 400 damage. Ah, good grief. Okay. So there's not really a point to Xbowing, but like I feel like I kind of have no choice but to go offensive. So I'm gonna go offensive left lane. Not terrible. I'm gonna go Tesla as well. He's gonna Giant, obviously, and then Bowler or Witch, one of those two. So we'll go Ice was nice. That actually does catch the Witch. Hold on a second. Can I log this really fast and get like a cheeky lock? That would be so awesome. Please, please. No, he goes for the Bowler in time. I can tornado it back though. Just buy my Expo some time. Go for the Tesla as well. Please, I need an Expo lock so badly. We can go Ice was on top of the minions to make them one shot, and I get no damage. Ugh, good grief. Yeah, we're cooked. I mean, what do I do here? Let's go for the Knight to back again. It's 40 seconds left. He's going to Giant Graveyard, so I got to go offensive Expo while he's graveyarding. I'm not even kidding. This is the only chance we have. Let's go here, then log down low. I can go for the Ice Whiz down low as well to make sure I don't lose the entire game. Then we can Skellies to kite the minions back up high so I don't lose. There's the Bowler. I can go for a second Expo on the right-hand side. Hold up. He's going to Giant the middle again, so I'm going to pre-tornado this. Wait, the Expo on the left's going to lock. He's going to play something on the right. Okay, I can log the Witch. The Expo on the left, though. Expo on the left, Expo on the left, Expo on the left. Nice. He arrows it. No, the Expo on the right. Go. Nice. We're on tower. Oh my gosh. Bowler does not line up on my Expo either. It's too far away, right? Yeah, it's too far away. I think we won the game. Oh my gosh. This is a generational throw. No, I think we actually got it. We can tornado, then log on 0. No, freaking, that's a generational throw. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That was like maybe the worst choke that I've forced from an opponent in a long time, but I will take it. Honestly, I think I played that really well at the end, and he just panicked and sold. Wow, I can't believe he won that. Okay, now we're going to be facing Giants again, probably Giant Lightning too, which, I mean, you guys know that's going to be very difficult to win. So he's going to go Giant to back. I'll just Ice Whiz like this. I feel like Giant is not extremely popular, but then you face it like multiple times in a row. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say, but he's going to go for the Giant, so we'll just set up a Tesla for that. There's the Prince. Oh, good grief. Bro, like, what is wrong with this guy? All right, we'll just rocket that. That's fine. And then we can just go Skellies to tank for the Prince. That should be fine. He might, like, play a spell on that. I would not even be surprised. Yep, there's the arrows. He's going to zap 2. He's going to zap 2. He's going to zap 2. Yep, I knew it. Good grief. These players, man, are something else. I honestly, I was going to say maybe I should tank that Prince and just go Expo left lane, but it's so risky, right? Like, you take so much damage. I don't know. But yeah, as you can tell, Giant players are pretty much the same with no matter what version they have. If it's Giant Graveyard, if it's Giant Prince, doesn't matter what really it is. It's just going to be a spam fest the entire match. Anyways, so I'm just going to go Ice Whiz up high. Don't really have much of a choice. Kind of have to play it awkwardly to pull my Knight back over. There's the Prince. Oh, good grief. We're going to Tesla right here. I bet you he Giants. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, dude. Okay. There's the Bomber. We got to rocket this Prince, and I got to go for these Skellies to tank for the Prince, and then probably log as well, potentially. Yep, he's zapped, so I do have to log. Oh my gosh, what a fun start to the game. 2 Giant Prince spam pushes in the first minute and a half. Love to see that. Thank you, Clash Royale, for allowing the Prince to not get nerfed ever. And yeah, we're just going to be fine here going into double. I mean, we take no damage, so that's kind of cool. We actually literally nobody has touched a tower, which is kind of surprising because usually there's some spells hit on tower by now. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's just nice to have a clean board right now. I feel like the game's just starting again. So we're going to go Knight down low for the Dark Prince. He doesn't have... Actually, he has Evo Bomber, right? Yeah, he has Evo Bomber and Evo Zap as his 2 evolutions. He's going to have Lightning, I'm pretty sure. This is the last card, I'm pretty sure, because he's only played Prince, Mega Minion, Dark Prince, Giant, Zap, Evo, Bomber, Evo, and then Lightning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to have it. Oh my gosh, what a Bomber. I'm sorry, that was just funny. There's the Zap. Okay, that's fine. Not bad. He's going to go Giant the back. I could have actually tornadoed that if I was really fast, but it's all good. We'll go Ice Fist down low like this, and I can just Knight on top of the Dark Prince. The Dark Prince jumped over the river. Of course, I love when that happens. That's fine, though. It doesn't really matter too much anyway. It was going to die either way, so just going to Tesla. There's the Lightning like we expected. Of course, he has it. We can just log the Bomber, then go for these Skellies for the Mega Minion here to kite that back up. And I can just go for the Expo on the right-hand side. So this is fine. I'm just going to have to start pressuring the opposite lane. Lightning is going to just be so miserable for me, though. We can go Knight to tank for this and then see what he wants to do. He might... What does he do for this, actually? I don't know here. Dark Prince comes down. That's fine. He has the arrows too. Oh, yeah, he also has arrows. I forgot about that. So he's got triple spell with the Evo Zap and the lightning. His spell damage is way more than mine, so we cannot be in a situation where I'm going to lose to spell cycle. That would be awkward. He's going to go Prince the middle maybe, so I'm just going to go for the log like this. I'm going to have my skeletons prepared just in case he princes. I'm going to go now. Okay, perfect. He's going to Prince the middle, right? Maybe one of these days. There's the bomber. I can Evo Tesla that bomber. This is one of my favorite plays ever, this Tesla. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Wait, he just sold the game, I think. There's no way he defends this, right? That was way too aggressive. Because he just lightninged. I mean, what was that? He's going to Dark Prince, but the Evo Tesla pops up to kill that. I can log just to make it go a little bit faster. He princes probably here. Yep, there it is. Nice. Log connects on that as well. And I think, honestly, this should be fine. He has to giant this. And then I would think he's decently low on elixir. So I'm going to go Knight like this. He has Evo Bomber, doesn't he? I just sold with that Knight placement, huh? Does he have Evo Bomber in cycle? He does, yeah. Okay, let's just go for the Xbow in the middle like this to the right side. I want that to stay alive. Tesla to predict something. Nice, we get the Mega Minion in there. Nice, the Dark Prince gonna die too. That's perfect. Wait, he's selling. We can log. Can he get something down? He does get the Prince down just barely. I can go for the Skellies to make the Prince jump, maybe? Nope, it doesn't jump the river. Okay, now it jumps the river. This card is so annoying, bro. Let's go for the Xbow on the right. That was like literally a game right there if I just blocked the Prince, but of course not, man. We'll go Ice Fist down low, then log, and then Tornado this as well. Dang, now it's gonna be a close game. I don't love this situation. We have to keep trying to protect our Xbows because if he spell cycles, he's going to win the game. So I have to pressure. I want to go for the Xbow again in the middle. He's going to just go giant again on the opposite lane. That's fine. We can Skellies on top of that. There's the bomber. I'm going to go tornado like this and then log on 0. I have like no elixir, 28 seconds. Okay. We'll Knight to tank. He still has to go. Yep, he has to go Prince. I'm going to Evo Tesla all the way on the right now. He's going to go giant again probably here with 20 seconds. I don't think he'll lightning cycle. Yeah, he does not. So Skellies come down. Ice was on top of this. Then I can just tornado everything back over to my by everything I mean the giant back over to my Tesla. Knight on top of this. We can go log as well, and that should be GG's because he didn't really spell cycle that whole match. So yeah, even though he has Evo Zap, arrows, and lightning, it's not going to be enough in the short amount of time that he has. I don't think, actually arrows definitely would have been enough. Oh my gosh, what a brain dead deck. But we still pull off the win. That was just a very like awkward game. He didn't play that one super well, but you know, he is going to emote because I think he has anger issues, I'm going to be honest. But it's still kind of funny to see. Anyways, let's check our rank right now. It's going to put us like near top 50, I think. I don't actually know exactly where we're at. We are at number 57, so not bad. Let's go for one more. Oh my gosh, we're getting gianted again, I think. Yep. Good grief, guys. Well, I apologize for all the giant this video. Hopefully we can win 3 in a row. That would be kind of cool. I'm just going to go Ice Fist the back. I usually lose to giant, like probably 75% of the time. So winning 3 in a row would be kind of epic. I don't know, though. That's just literally the exact same play, like at the river. I mean, what am I watching? Okay, well, I have no choice but to rocket this, and then I have to log as well to kill the Prince, keep the Ice Fist alive. Gosh. It's just so silly, man. It's just so silly how there's no way to punish a player that's going to drop their entire bar in the first 5 seconds of the game. But it's all good. It's all good. We're just going to reset here. Don't giant the river. There's no way. No way. No way. No way. Don't do it. Don't. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just got to hope he doesn't have Fireball here. If he has Fireball, I lost the game because I have to stack things here. I'm going to lose either way. Please don't Fireball. Does he have Fireball? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Let's go Skellies like this, and then, yeah, that's game. We can Tornado this in a second to get the Mega Minion to King Tower, and then the Giant's going to absolutely just punch me. I have to log that on 0. He's going to Prince on 0, and then I have to Knight on 0. Yep, there it is. Okay. I think we're fine just because it is Evo Knight, thankfully. It's going to be close. He does Rage. Yeah, I think we're good. Kind of a bad Rage. 2 elixir down the drain right there. And he gets no hits. So you know what? For the situation that we were in and like the scenario of the first minute of the game, which is always miserable for Icebow, I'm not too mad about how this is kind of panned out. It's still going to be a very difficult game to win, obviously, but we're going to do our best. I don't mind this situation too much. I mean, we have King Tower at least on the bright side of things. We just got to ignore the damage deficits. What is he doing? Okay, like... I can't, bro. I should have just... I guess I shouldn't play anything because he's just going to randomly place cards on the river once he hits 10 anyway, so I should probably be expecting it, but it's all good. We'll see what he wants to do right here. There's the bomber down low. I can log that, and then hopefully the Ice Wizard gets like 1 shot on tower. We'll take every bit of damage we can get. Give me 1. Let's freaking go, Ice Wizard. All right, this is going to be a fun push. We obviously can't play the Ice Wizard near my tower because of Fireball, so I've got to play it up high. Skellies to tank. Hopefully he does Rage that as well. Yeah, we're just cooked. To be honest, we can log. Hold on a second, though. I don't like that Giant at all. That's like the one play he shouldn't be making. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he should Giant the back anymore. He could just cycle support cards into a Giant the river, but that's just my opinion on what I've faced. So he's going to go Prince the back. I'm going to have to rocket this in a second. So let's just go Skellies right now, set up a Tesla, and then probably rocket potentially here. Actually, hold on a second. I think I can defend this with no rocket. He's going to fireball, though, right? Nope, he giants the back, opposite lane. That's fine with me. We can knight like this. I'm going to go offensive Xbow here. I know it's aggressive, and it's probably not going to work, but I got to do something, or I'm just going to lose this game either way. So he does go Bomber. He does also go Prince. Okay, hold on a second. I can log this the perfect time to keep the Icebows alive. Nice. Hold on. Hold your horses, guys. I'm starting to believe a little bit that we have a chance to win this Clash Royale game. He's going to go for a Rage. I can Tornado this opposite lane. Nice. Dude, if I could have got my Skellies down on the left, or if that Lumberjack would have died on the left, I would have probably, like, won this game. We're actually dead even in damage. Oh my gosh, wait, what? We're winning this game right now? How the heck? Well, technically we're not, but technically we are because we have King Towers, so I call that a win. He's going to go for the Lumberjack. All right, that's fine. What's the play here? I'm just going to knight for the Lumberjack. He's probably going to go for a Fireball at some point on my Ice Wizard if I play it near my tower. So I'm going to keep going Ice Wiz up high at this awkward kind of tile where he has to Fireball if he wants to kill it, but he can't take it off the map with a troop. Like, it's too far back that he can't kill it with a troop, but it's too far forward that he can't kill it with the Fireball, right? So it's like a win-win situation for me right there. I'm going to go log like this, and then, honestly, we got to go for another Ice Wiz in that same spot because I just have to cycle here. I'm going to lose this game. We'll go for these Skellies like this, Tesla like that, and then that should DPS down the Prince enough here. I can go Knight to make sure it doesn't charge. Okay, pretty good. And then that's going to be good. I can maybe go offensive Expo on the left-hand side to force out his Giants. Right now, that's the goal. Please play Giant on this. I would love that. Okay, perfect. We can go Skellies too. I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla up high to kill the Lumberjack. Then I can Knight on top of that. He has to Fireball on defense, which is super good for me. Evo Tesla go down, maybe? Nope, it's not going to go down, but it's fine. Now it's going to go down perfect. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so good, guys. We are in a very good cycle. I can go log on the Prince. Don't you dare jump the river. We can go for the Knight as well. Okay, nice. Okay, Prince dies. 30 seconds left in this Clash Royale game. I'm going to go for a Tesla like this in the middle right now. 26 seconds. We actually have this game. I'm going to rocket cycle. We just need one more rocket to win the game. He's going to go for like Evo Zap, Fireball, and stuff. I can just cycle back around to one more rockets, and I actually think we got this. Okay, let's not throw. Just make sure he can't. Actually, I don't even need to play another rocket here. At all, to be honest. We're chilling, but I'm gonna go for it anyways because I'm cool, and we can just rocket his tower for extra damage and then just tornado everything back, log as well. Wow, we actually won 3 Giants back to back to finish off this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this sweaty Icebow gameplay. If you did, I appreciate if you'd leave a like and a comment down below, and you know, tell me what you want to see next. But yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the Butch clip as well. Have a good one.